Man, if we redid our power rankings, then they'd be
gosh.
in the World Series studs for me.
Yeah,
for sure.
100%. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Blue Jays Today, where we always have something to say about the Toronto Blue Jays. I'm your host, Adam Peddle.
And I'm your host, Nicholas Playlog, and today we are going to be looking at the San Francisco Giants and asking the question, will they win the World Series? But before we get into it, guys, please make sure to like and subscribe, comment down below, the whole shebang. Baseball content coming out all of the times. Okay, big dog. Now, we've been doing a little bit of a series on this channel asking the question of, will this team make the postseason? And I mean, I really wanted to talk about these Giants. I think this video would have been really bloody short if the question was, will they make postseason? Because the answer is obviously a resounding yes.
Yep.
But that's why we rephrased it, and we're looking at a little bit of a deeper run for these Giants. Give me a bit of an overhaul about these boys.
Oh, man. Well, first of all, before I talk about them, I just want to say apologies, Giants fans. I have underestimated your team. I have underrated your team. I have said your team is, they can't be that good. You're the best team in baseball with a 77-42 record as of today on Tuesday.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Their offense is absolutely messed up. Fifth in the major leagues in OPS. Their pitching is really good. Second in the major leagues in ERA, right behind the Dodgers.
First in WHIP.
First in WHIP. Everything's good about this team. This lineup is absolutely messed up. What I love about their offense is they actually do set their lineups very differently depending if there's a left-hander and a right-hander. So some guys don't have like full playing time because they're only used for matchups. But when they are playing, all of them, majority of the lineup guys have over 800 OPS.
Yeah.
And a lot of them over 900.
Yeah.
It's messed up. And also the resurgence of Buster Posey. You want to shout out? Thank you.
Yeah.
What do you like about this team, Nick? This team's messed up good.
I mean, they have a lot of good guys, man. Like you said, Crawford, Posey, obviously Bryant, since he's come over, has been awesome. For me, what really, really stands out is the bullpen. Now, they have some good starters, don't get me wrong. Gausman, freaking Logan Webb, 24 years old Logan Webb, doing exceptional stuff right now. But it's like the bullpen, when you go through it, you look at their whole team, you pull that team stats up on whatever is your favorite website, and it is a countless slew of names with sub-3 ERA. Jake McGee, Rogers, Alvarez, Garcia, Little. The list goes on. It's just so much depth of quality arms that when you are up by 1 or 2 runs, you can slot these guys in the 6th and they will just lock it down for you. And that, going into the postseason, when you might only be winning by 1 or 2 runs because you're up against the Clayton Kershaws and the Walker Buehlers of the world, having a bullpen as deep as they have it is crucial.
Absolutely. I want to shout out their rotation. Like, obviously, you're talking about Gausman and Webb. Alex Wood, this is what's shocking. This just shows how much they win with that bullpen and that offense. Alex Wood is a 4.14 ERA. His record, it's 10-3 because the offense comes through, holds on to whatever lead Alex Wood was able to hold the other opposition to, and then locks it down the rest of the way. And that's incredible.
Yeah.
Now, do you think they're going to win the World Series?
I mean, I think that they have one of the best shots for sure. It's obviously really hard to say when you get to playoffs. You're looking at 1 or 2 games, somebody screws up, and like there goes the World Series chances. But if I was to put money on it, I think that this would be a great team to go on because that offense is so good, because they do have a solid 3-man rotation in Descalani, hope I didn't butcher that, Gausman, and Logan Webb that you can run in the postseason, plus your crazy bullpen. And the thing is, if they, as of right now, they would probably play the Dodgers in the first round.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's what I have. So I had to take a look because I didn't want to answer this question and be like, yeah, I'm going to say the Giants win it, the Chicago win it, Red Sox win it. Then who am I? You can't trust me.
Right.
This guy on the internet. So I looked at it. And if the playoffs were to start today, it would be Dodgers Padres in a 1-game wild card. And my money's on the Dodgers in that game. They're a much better team. So it'd be Dodgers versus the Giants. And they're so close. Like I said, like, the Giants edged them just slightly in offense, and then the Dodgers edged them in the pitching. So it's going to come down to the record. The season series versus Dodgers, they started off 0-4, the Giants. They were down 0-4 against the guys. But since then, 8-4. They've had their number, the momentum going into the postseason. So my prediction would be a slight edge to the Giants. And then I have a low-key Brew Crew going into the ALCS, and that slight edge to the Giants could be either way. Now, the World Series, we're going to have a video coming out later. I'm not going to say who it is, but my favorite in the World Series might take down the Giants. So I think they're going to make the World Series.
Right.
They're going to make it. I don't know if they're going to win it.
I mean, I like everything that you said there, dude. I do believe, though, that their toughest competitor, if they can get through that wild card round in the Dodgers, if they do that, that is that toughest competitor. And then it gets, I want to say, easier. Easier. Yeah, obviously, the Brew Crew are going to be really tough, and whoever is representing the AL is going to be really, really tough. But these guys are super, super good. Can they win the World Series? 100,000%. And it's crazy because preseason, I would have said a resounding no.
Yeah.
In fact, I do believe that they are the first team to go over their win total already.
Wow.
Their preseason win total.
Wow.
Like, they've already surpassed it right now.
Absolutely.
So that's incredible. Clearly, this is a different team than anybody thought coming in. I believe that they're pretty much number one in MLB's power rankings, most analysts' power rankings.
Yep.
So I'm not going to say 100%, yeah, like all my money's on them to win it. But, yeah, a lot of my money would be on them to win it.
For me, honestly, I think they will beat the Dodgers in ALDS if they face off against them. Like I said, I think they're like my second favorite to win the World Series this year.
It's very close, man. If we redid our power rankings, then they'd be in the World Series studs for me.
Yeah,
for sure.
100%, 100%. Guys, what do you think in the comments down below? Let us know. Do you think the San Francisco Giants are going to win the World Series? Let us know.
Yeah, you can also check us out on Spotify, Breaker, Anchor, Radio Public, and Google Podcasts. Also, please make sure to like and subscribe if you're new to this channel. Today, Jays is our code for Monkey Knife Fight and for Manscaped. Both of our sponsors, you get sweet deals if you use our code. Also, $3 a month to become a Patreon member. You can call into this show like all of these lovely people.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Shout out and thank you to all of you guys who are current Patreon members. It means so much to this channel.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching.
And go Jays, go!